Hello, everyone. Sorry that the Facebook Live session didn't work. I don't know why nobody could hear me, and I couldn't see your comments either. I mean, I saw the hearts, but I noticed that in the chat box after I ended the live, people were commenting, but I didn't see those comments when the actual session was occurring. So I don't know why the Facebook Live wouldn't pick up my microphone. And then I tried to use YouTube Live, but the YouTube Live makes you wait 24 hours, which is really stupid in my opinion. If I want to go live, I should be able to just do that. Anyway, so some of the things I was talking about were simple mobile classrooms. Like right now I'm teaching in a closet in my hotel room. My kids are out in the other room, and I'm on the regular laptop camera now, so I can't pan and I can't show you. But this is a closet, and the reason I like closets in hotels is because they're always either white or cream, so the light bounces off very nicely. And I stole this little light that I have in here off of the desk, so it's bright and it's perfect. And I need to go to the Dollar Tree and make a background up behind me, because the Dollar Tree is great for quick simple backgrounds. And I'll probably just get a piece of wallpaper or gift wrapping paper to cut to the space behind me, or maybe a poster of some sort, because Dollar Tree has lots of really great stuff. But I like wrapping paper because you can reuse it for backgrounds as you're traveling. I actually wasn't planning to be traveling this weekend, but I ended up here. My husband's work sent him somewhere, and I need him for childcare. So away we go. Here we are in the hotel having our little mobile classroom that I have to set up today so that I can teach tomorrow evening. And what I really love for simple props and rewards is to just cut things out of newspapers and magazines, because you can make collages and you can cut them out and you can glue them on a piece of construction paper, and that can be a simple prop. Or you can do what I just did for the house videos and the what is it? It's Voice of VIPKID. They have that. Where is the sofa? Where is the sofa? The sofa is in the living room. I always, when it's doing that, I'll look at this picture of the house and all the windows are closed, and then when it says the sofa is in the living room, I'll open it up and go, wow. And make it look like I'm surprised to find the sofa. Kids really like it, and it's also I don't know why kids like popping open windows or the lift the flat books, but I couldn't find one about the house, so I made my own out of construction paper and pictures out of newspapers and magazines. And I think that's probably one of my favorite props, because it's simple and it was quick to make and it was free. I love free. That's why I also I use Google Slides a lot, but I'm also pretty low tech around here. I don't like to make things too complicated for myself. So when I use the Google Slides, I just pick up my external camera and then point it back at my screen. And I know a lot of people are either doing it on their phone or doing it on an iPad, and that's just not me. Plus, I don't want to have to bog down my internet that I'm using to teach from to do the slides. I teach in a basement, so I can't use my cell phone cellular data at home. I could here in this closet, but I can't at home. So I have to rely on just my Ethernet cable, and so I don't want to bog it down using Google Slides and the classroom at the same time. So I just move the camera, and that's simple and it's easy and also free. I didn't have to purchase Manicam. I don't think my computer could handle it anyway. I tried the trial version one time and it didn't go very well. The camera acted all crazy. It was like shaky and stuff. It was really strange. So away with Manicam. I was done. I have in my regular classroom at home, I have a whiteboard on this side that has magnets. They're easy to grab, and I know exactly where everything's organized. I organized it by farm animals, letters, numbers, wild animals, and aquatic animals. And Melissa and Doug has a set of vehicles that I also want to get for the trucks and transportation unit, but I haven't bought them yet. And then my laptop sits on a 10-drawer cart that I got from Michael's, and in the top drawer is flashcards, and all my flashcards are on a ring, so they're easy to flip through, and I don't have to worry about shuffling and losing them. That was, no, wasn't for me. So I keep them on rings so that they're easy to flip through. And I have flashcards for letters, and I have flashcards for animals, and I have flashcards for reptiles and birds. All my flashcards came from Dollar Tree or Amazon. They were really cheap. don't spend a ton of money on VIPKID. You're here to make money. Don't waste your money. Keep it simple and keep it cheap. The Dollar Tree also has something that I just recently got. It looks like a giant hexagon, but you have to make it yourself. It's basically pieces of paper with little fold lines, and you fold it and you glue it together, and it's a giant hexagon. And if you put some packaging tape over each side of the hexagon, then you have a dry erase board that you can just throw in the air, and it's really lightweight because it's just paper. And you can do words, vocabulary, you could do letters, you could do numbers, you could do concepts if it's older kids. It's a really great prop, and it's $1. So if you don't have that one, I really do recommend it because it's also a lot of fun. They're like not expecting you to suddenly throw this ball up in the air that looks like a hexagon. Also, you can teach the word hexagon. It's really great. I love it. And since the live didn't work out, that's where I'm going to stop for today. Oh, yeah, I was talking about when you're traveling, Chick-fil-A is a really great place to go because they have lots of books, and the books are great because the graphics are so awesome, and for most of the pages, the text is really big. So the students can actually read the text on the screen, which I love, getting kids to actually read books and not just the VIPKID slides. And they like it too because it's more interesting. Some of the slides are really boring, and I don't like boring. I don't like to be bored, and the students don't want to be bored either, so let's make it fun. And Chick-fil-A is cheap. Plus, if you're traveling and you have small kids like I do, it's really great that they can play in Playland and you can buy a prop at the same time. Love it. So, oh, and then you can write off a portion of the cost of their kids' meal because you used the prop for work. So you can't write off the whole meal. Sorry. But you can write off the prop. And Chick-fil-A does sell the books separately, so you can purchase just the books as well if you wanted to do that. And then you can actually also just ask them, hey, how much does the books cost, so that you can know what portion of the receipt you can write off. I love writing off stuff. It's awesome. All right, I'll end it there, everybody. I'm going to put up a poll so that you can decide whether you would rather these be weekly videos or bi-weekly videos. And I was hoping to do them live, but it didn't work out. I don't know why my Facebook Live didn't show my microphone. So I think maybe next time, if YouTube decides to grant me access to YouTube Live, I'll do it live on YouTube and then just post the link. All right, everybody, bye.